Welcome to the Did They Really Just Say That podcast with Chris and Dave. Two firefighters close to retirement telling stories full of comedy, adventure, bragging, and bullshit.
How do you live with yourself? It's not easy.
Discuss anything and everything in this delicious conversational guacamole prepared just for you at the Avocado Studio.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Did They Really Just Say That podcast with Chris and Dave and Brian. I'm Chris.
I'm Dave.
I'm Brian.
And we have with us tonight...
They call me Breezy.
Shut up! And Breezy's with us.
One of my very, very most dearest, closest friends, El Breezy Boo.
El Breezy.
Wow.
And welcome to episode...
106.
106.
That's one more than 105
It is.
and one less than 107.
I cannot argue with that fact, sir.
There you go.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, believe it or not, now we're on Roku. If you have a Roku device, you can go to the Go Live Vegas channel and you can find the Did They Really Just Say That podcast in now stunning HD. Everybody look at the camera. Stunning HD.
Can you see this?
This could be yours. This could be yours.
Are we on AM/FM radio? That's what I want to know.
We're on the Mexican radio.
Whoa,
Radio.
I'm on the Mexican.
Whoa. Radio.
Radio.
I wish I was in Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Eating barbecue iguana.
Mama.
With your mama.
Breezy.
All right.
Yes.
It's Breezy.
Yes.
It
Holy
is.
crap. Breezy was here one time, but he sat in the corner and just kind of hung out and he pointed a GoPro at us.
Oh, yeah.
More like a peeping Tom.
The voyeur.
The voyeur. Yeah. Breezy really recently just got promoted to driver, which is one of the
Nice.
coolest positions in the
Congratulations.
Thank you.
department. Love you, Breeze.
Thank you.
How's it been going since your no more ambulance days? Because after you get promoted from assistant driver to
That's
driver,
it. You're done.
You're done with the ambulance.
You're done.
You're strictly on
Well, he's
the
not
truck.
done because he's a backup now. Well, he's not on the ambulance.
well,
but-
correct.
Oh,
Right now,
you're a backup EMS supervisor?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
In training.
Wow.
Without the training.
That's impressive.
I had lunch with George today. You know, the big fat one.
Oh, God.
And he was telling me that your training has not started just yet.
No, not yet. I think they're gonna wait another 2 months. We got promoted a month ago.
What's the holdup?
I have no idea. There's a
Oh, they've
special
been doing
test at the end.
and they're doing all kinds of training with everybody.
Come on, Jaime. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, honestly.
I don't have to call him Chief anymore. He's
No?
Jaime. He's just Jaime.
That's right.
That's right.
You're a
El
civilian.
jefe de ops.
El jefe
I
de
can't, I
Ops.
can't call you captain or
No,
cap.
please don't.
I call you Civvy.
Dave?
Civvy.
Civvy.
What's up, Civvy?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Sorry.
Retiree.
I love it. Hey, Civvy. That's like a derogatory.
You civilian bastard.
What's up, Civvy?
Civilian scum.
I'm going to go out there to HEB and just stop anybody that'll listen. Yo era capitán. Yo era un capitán muy bueno.
Hace 3 meses.
My voice changed the day I left. Guys, I love you to death. Be safe. Y mucho cuidado.
As his 1 foot is out the door.
801.
Wow.
So then?
So yeah, no, got promoted last month. It's been quite a ride. I know it's been a month, and no ambulance is the good part, right? I see the guys go out. I'm still kind of like, do I need to get on? You know,
You're right.
help them out, whatever.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
But
No,
no, I can't.
you have
'Cause,
responsibilities.
Like, all I do is, hey, I left you a plate. Since I'm
Now do the
I'm
dishes.
the backup cook too now.
Wow.
Who's the primary?
Well, you were.
Well,
But who is
Yeah,
now?
but
Oh, so
you
now
have-
you're cooking.
Yes. Well, now I am
The primary.
primary.
Wow, look at you. Primary cook,
Brock Purdy, huh?
EMS captain in training, and driver.
String up.
How about that?
So how do you like driving?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got a new truck in November, December. So
Oh, it's the sister one to the one 9 got, right?
Yeah.
With the black on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is it?
the Hearst.
They look like hers, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's a nice truck, man.
Best thing, cup holders.
Damn.
Wow, cup holders.
Dedicated cup holders.
There you
I
go.
was just happy if all the holes had the screws in them so the exhaust didn't come out into the captain.
Well,
Now we don't have
you
cup
were on it,
holders.
right?
Yeah, huh?
You were able to be in it for a few months.
Couple of months, yeah.
Yeah, like 2 months.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a
Yeah.
good truck.
I mean, back in our day, first of all, there was some open cabs, like 3002, the first engine.
Yep.
It was an open cab. Like, you would actually slam the bar.
Yep.
And
You
you'd
had a
ride
drop
back
down
there
bar. And
in
you
an
never.
old-
Wait a minute. I thought it was a leaf-eating brontosaurus. Come on.
Oh my God! You gotta go out there.
What was his call sign?
Wow. Yeah, you gotta go out there and feed it and water it and make sure the tank is full and
Find
Hey!
those big berries for it to eat.
The mammoth pissed again. Fill it back up. Damn it. Wow, that's awesome.
See, we used to say mammoths, and he brought you way back to the brontosaurus.
I know. I'm going 20,000. He's going 60 million.
Do you remember the one thing that you never did on those engines when you rode in the back?
Don't ever,
You
ever.
never put, because the engine hump was right there.
Yeah.
Outside, and if you put your arm on it,
You burn
third
it.
degree burns.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those things got so hot.
And honestly, those were those where you think you're a man, but you let out this scream.
Yep. And everybody's like, hey, is it time to eat
It's
yet?
like hair.
And those damn yellow bars that would fall down. And I don't know how many times you're in the middle of the night and you're going to a call, whether it's a fire or whatever, and you go to get off the truck
Yep.
and it's still down.
Yeah.
You get right in the middle.
Yeah.
Take
You just
it.
fold
Right.
over
Just
it.
fold over. Yeah. Yeah. And then there was another one that we had afterwards that we were inside. Awesome. Finally, we get to be inside with the captain and the driver.
Mm-hmm.
But the door they would slide open.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. So the handle, and you just kind of, but most of the time it would fall off the track or whatever.
Yep. I can't get out.
And you have to get out there with your partner, over
Yep.
the hump, and
It was the minivan of the
Oh
fire
my
service world.
God. It was amazing times.
Hell, we're so old we even had the one with the suicide doors.
The suicide doors.
With it, and they had deadbolts
Suicide
to
doors.
lock to keep the door shut. It didn't have a latch or anything. You would pull it shut and then you'd put the
It was
deadbolt.
an old green machine.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Well, it was horrible, man.
Neon green, I remember.
Neon green?
Like that pen right
With
there.
a Tommy gun or what?
No, a Gatling in the back.
Get some!
Had a little turret on the
Get
roof.
some!
The bubble.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. So, Station 2, I left it,
Station 2.
and how...
It's still standing.
It's still there.
It's still there.
Nothing moved. The patients are always coming, the belt alarms, and
Nothing changed.
nothing changes. Nothing changes.
I mean, it does feel like a little more responsibility as a driver.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta look out for the guys, the checklist, make sure all the duties are done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
I guess it's the taking care of the house, pretty much.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's also your training to be captain,
Yep.
because the captain leaves you all these responsibilities, and you're the one that has to make sure all that stuff's getting done.
Yes.
Have you been captain yet, Breezy?
No.
No?
That'll be
I'm
fun.
like on a 3-month probation, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? So they have to hire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
loved being acting captain when I was
Yeah.
a driver because I got away from my captain, and that's why I made captain in 2 years. But yeah, every opportunity I got, I was like, I'll go, acting captain.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, the guys are pretty looking forward to when I'm acting captain. I don't know why, what they expect.
They're gonna go wild.
It's gonna be a little different, but
It's a whole different
I already talked to them,
world.
already let them know,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be the old me.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I remember when I was at Station 2, we had Captain Alfonso Palacios. A big old, gruff, dark man.
Very dark.
Came in
But
1971.
he was like a brown.
Yeah, he was
deep,
brown,
rich brown.
super like mocha, Captain Mocha. And our driver was Luis Aguirre. Silvestre Aguirre.
Oh yeah.
And he became a chief. You remember him as Chief Aguirre? He was
The little
yeah,
short guy?
Yeah, Station 7
The cheap 20
C shift
yeah.
or whatever before he retired. But he was my driver. And when he was acting captain, I still remember the day he was acting captain. My captain left with a broken ass.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I saw it happen.
You can't say that without filling us in.
I saw it happen. We were going down by the Narvaez on 200 block of South Zapata, and they were back. There's a big giant creek, right? And it was me, Bert Cox, and Poncho Palacios, and we were gonna go and scope out the fire. And as we're going down this weird embankment, and he was big. He was a big guy. And he fell
and
on
broke
his
his ass.
and it looked bad. Like the whole earth shook. And so we pick him up, and we ended up fighting a little fire, and we go back, and he's complaining the whole night. He's like, no aguanto. And he goes on sick leave, and sure enough, he had a broken coccyx.
It's coccyx. No, coccyx.
And so he was out for a while,
Sounds
right?
like cock.
Yeah, and Aguirre was the acting captain for a while, and we became unruly under him. And it was Pablo Ramos and me and Luis Gomez and Juan Paz, and and we just became so unruly. I still remember one time we had a food fight in the firehouse.
Oh my God!
And Aguirre was in charge. We literally food flying everywhere because Bert Cox started picking on Louis, and Louis threw food at Bert, and it just happened, and I ended up under a table because mashed potatoes and gravy and meatloaf was...
And was the captain participating?
He was.
That's when you've lost control.
And so it was lunchtime. We used to eat lunch and dinner back then, no breakfast. And the academy was going on at the time, so I remember we were in the firehouse with a water hose, brushing down the walls afterwards, and Nando Alarcon and Joey Myers walk in after lunch around 1:30, and I still remember Nando, what the fuck? We were still washing the walls full of just nasty gravy, and
when you have to bring in the water hose,
it was bad. It was so bad, and Louis will tell you that story. But
I've never heard that.
The driver,
2-hour story.
Yeah. He'll make it a little longer than. But yeah, the driver is essential for discipline.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
The best time that I ever had on a crew, I think I mentioned on the show before, is when Louis was our driver and our captain, Captain Aguirre, left. So Louis was acting captain. It was fucking awesome. It was just, it's kind of like a vacation, kind of like the parents are away. So yeah, it was fun.
The parents are away.
Yeah,
no doubt about it. But there you are.
There he
It'll
is.
be interesting, I guess, when I'm there in that role.
Yep.
He's just all grown up now.
I know. I'm so proud of him. You have no idea how proud I am of you.
Thanks.
Breezy was with me as a rookie, right? And the first 2 days, I brought Breezy came in as a rookie, and we were waiting for the next guy because that class was a little bit overlapped.
yeah.
So Breezy came in first, and Breezy was, quiet and humble, and tell him what you wouldn't do.
So yeah, I walked in, right? We didn't even have a uniform. We still had our BDU. We already pretty much graduated. We finished the academy, but we're still in BDUs waiting for
BDUs.
uniforms. And I walked in, yes sir, no sir, and I remember this one in specific. These guys would sleep in the dorm, right? Everyone slept in this dorm. This dorm was old, before the remodel, right? The captain, the driver, everyone was in the same dorm. So there, from the restroom to the kitchen, to get to it, the dorm was right in the middle. So in the middle of the night, I didn't want to wake these guys up. So instead of going straight to the restroom, I'd walk outside, take a piss by the park, go back inside just to not wake these guys up, right? A month later, one of the other guys comes in, Mo, right?
Yep.
Another academy mate. He comes in, hey guys, where do I sleep?
Yep.
What bed is mine?
I remember where I was sitting, and I saw that for the first time. I'm like, what the?
That was a night and day difference.
Blankets, pillow, toothbrush. Where's my bed?
Where's my bed?
I don't even want to ask where you went to take a dump.
Well,
I didn't.
let's just keep that one hush.
The dumpster. Isn't that what it's for?
It's behind a tree, just squatting.
But
That was one of the greatest crews I've ever been on,
it was amazing.
if not the greatest. Wow.
My bad.
Yeah.
Good solid 6 years maybe,
Yeah.
that crew.
Myself, Orlando, great driver, the enforcer,
Yeah.
kept everybody in check,
Yes.
and that's one to grow on. You, Ceballos, Mo, Josh,
Cuellar.
Georgie Cuellar. It was a great crew.
And
It's a big
and
crew.
the great
Yeah.
impersonator of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tames.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. The worst ever.
Better than okay. It
wow.
was not a good one.
Are we being sarcastic?
Yeah,
It's bad.
I was like, what?
I was about to say. Chris is pretty
Please,
good.
Cap, do it.
Yeah, Albert never said anything. He never, he never participated.
Yeah.
I loved Albert because he was like that son that you had, but that was just difficult.
Okay.
And I would give him an order or whatever, and I'd say, Albert, go do me a favor and go out there and throw the trash or whatever. And he would actually turn his back and walk away, and you would hear him go. I was like, wow, really, Albert. So anyway, we're just drawing back and forth, and we're messing around, and I don't know what subject or how Schwarzenegger came up, but all of a sudden he tries to do a Schwarzenegger voice, and it was the worst I've ever. Get into the chopper or something like that, and everybody just and the greatest part was the how the whole room fell silent, right? And we just look over and I'm like, what the
Fuck was that?
What the hell was
Man.
that? It was fantastic.
It was awesome.
We just
At
gave
the
him
same
so much
time, I
shit.
felt like shit.
Yeah.
Because he never,
I know.
threw a little joke here
The
and there.
one time.
And that one time, it just bombed.
But that's the beauty of a firehouse. We all know it. We
I
all
miss
know
it.
Yeah.
I miss the firehouse life.
Yeah.
Hey, it's pretty cool that these guys get BDUs now.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember they told us the first day, you're going to go out, you're going to go buy these jeans. What were they?
Levi's, whatever.
Something, you had to buy a pair of blue
Yeah.
jeans, and they had to
Yeah.
be the right color blue, and chambray shirts. And I'm like, what the hell is a chambray shirt?
Yep.
Dickies.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The blue ones.
Yep.
Button up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what our
And
uniform
you buy
was.
it on your own.
Yep.
Damn.
Was yours BDU, bro? Or no?
I don't know what pants we had. We had like BDU pants, I guess, but with a
White t-shirt?
no, it was a blue like this color that said cadet on the back.
Oh.
It was a t-shirt. That's what we wore.
Yeah. Yeah, the first few months we had the same thing, but after a while, I guess they got some
Yeah.
type of grant or
With us, it was
Stupid-ass
that. It was-
BDUs.
Yeah.
They gave us the boots and the belt, and that was it.
Yep.
Everything
And that
else
wasn't
we had-
until later on.
And that was later.
and the spear.
Yep. I think I had a pair of Jordache when I walked into the class the first day. I shit you not. I had an ass that wouldn't quit.
Oh yeah.
I did.
Really?
It's perfect.
I don't remember that.
Huh?
What happened?
52 years old.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have an ass by like
Let me see
52.
your ass.
You want to see my ass?
I'm going to be 56
You
in
are.
2 months.
And do you still have an ass?
Oh, yeah, like a
Damn.
preteen Swedish boy.
Judge that.
Why is it
everybody.
sweaty?
Did you see him? He went concave when you said that. Shut up! Stop it!
Trying to squeeze in the moisture, fucker.
Wow. It's still you still got a rockin' ass.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Are you self-conscious about your own ass?
Back in high school, I did.
Oh, there it is.
I used to get a wallet and just stuff it with like anything that I could,
Yeah.
just so your ass would look bigger.
That's only
Right?
one half. You got 2 wallets there?
Just wear a diaper.
I should have.
But you got it loaded.
No, not only that. In football, you would have the side pads, and then you'd have the butt pad. I would double the butt pad.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah.
I hope everybody's
are
listening to this.
vain. Are you
Everybody
vain?
remember?
No, I was just self-conscious.
Oh, yeah. Everybody remember at the next high school reunion
Yeah.
to ask Brian about his double-padded butt.
Everybody did it. It wasn't just me.
One of these days, I would love to make a speech about you.
Okay.
Yeah, just
His
where-
funeral?
in a lot of like
Shit.
where there's a big giant
of people,
crowd.
yeah.
Brian White. Let me tell you about Brian.
Let's have a
White.
roast.
Yes.
Let's have a roast.
Oh, let's roast Brian.
That would be pretty cool.
You know how they say football, what happens in the locker room stays in the locker room?
Yeah.
I clearly remember a lot of shit from Brian in the locker room.
Like literal shit.
No, not literal shit.
Oh.
But just things
That's
weird.
right. You guys were.
You guys were in the academy together?
No,
No.
high school.
High school.
High school.
Yeah.
Middle school, high
Middle
school.
school, high school, yeah.
Oh.
That's right. You guys have
We
history.
weren't close at all.
No.
Yeah.
We knew, I mean, I guess
Knew
we
of him,
reconnected and fired.
Was it
Yeah.
because of his bubble butt?
He did. He was the handsome man.
Because it
in
wasn't
school.
real.
What was your opinion of him? Intimidating,
Was I no?
ladies' man.
Ladies man.
Wow.
Really?
Ladies man, Mr. Quarterback, pretty much.
Course.
That was him.
Of course.
Wow.
No.
And it's been all downhill since.
Yeah, no, big time. I peaked. I peaked in 7th and 8th grade. That was my.
It was already going down by the time we got to high school.
No,
you're
seriously,
below
I was
zero.
bigger than everybody growing up. In 8th grade, I was at the peak of my. I probably look like I do right now. Just,
In 8th grade.
yeah, and I didn't grow anymore. My hairline started receding. And I just thought,
Brian.
This guy was like the Crimson Chin or whatever. Crimson
Chin.
Crimson Chin?
Yeah.
He had the nice jawline.
Jeez,
He looked like a man in 6th grade.
let me see a picture of you. I
What?
guarantee
You know he's got one.
You have a picture of yourself on your phone.
I do not.
In the 8th grade. And you know how those pictures in the football and you're kneeling down?
I don't.
And it's a little yellow and
don't.
grainy?
No.
Come on. You do.
I'll send it to you tonight.
But you know where it is.
No, it's at the house.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
It's a big picture.
I'll get it.
It's over your bed.
No, I have like a. My parents made it for me, but it's like a giant picture frame, like that big of. Like,
Are you
of-
shitting me?
Yeah, with, like in the uniform.
Damn.
They made them for everybody, but I do have one.
Do me a favor.
More or less.
I want you to describe the greatest moment you had playing football. And I'm talking pads. I don't
Ooh.
care about flag football. I'm talking full pads. The moment that you just never forgot and you still think about.
Okay, I have it's.
I know one.
Okay, in 8th grade.
Okay.
8th grade. We were playing Washington.
Asshole.
State?
No. We were playing Washington
Commanders?
Middle School.
Commander?
I know.
Well, they suck, so you might have had a chance.
They were playing Washington, and Washington wasn't a good school, so I was kicking ass. So on one of the runs, I jumped over the guy, and he was like a big guy. He was like the safety, and I jumped over him, ran for a touchdown.
Sure.
And they called it back, but that was like a part of the like, oh, did you see that? He jumped over
Wow.
the guy. It was pretty cool.
And it becomes more and more folklore as time
The
goes
legend
on.
Yeah.
of Brian
This guy was
White.
playing both offense and defense. The one that I remember, that picture in my head,
Yeah.
destroying a kid's knee.
I don't remember that.
He was running the ball, and this guy comes full speed to his knees, tries to chop him, and just gets carted off the field.
I don't remember that.
I did not remember that.
I don't remember that.
You killed him.
He's dead.
This week on NFL Films, the history of Brian White.
And it only lasts about 3 seconds. One play and then the other.
Was he a hatchet man,
What?
Yeah.
a track star,
Yeah.
That
or a
kid,
bubble butt ladies guy?
I mean, think about it. We should make a movie about that kid that you destroyed. So he's in the hospital. He quits school.
Where do you think he is now?
Lands with the wrong crowd.
Yeah.
Moves to L.A.
Yeah.
Does gay porn. I mean, the
Gay
whole,
porn
I mean,
gets
he
spit
just-
out of the bottom of the porn industry.
Just his life is ruined because of that one moment. He was a
MPT.
shining star,
No.
a star on the rise.
Otherwise, he would have been playing for the
Somewhere.
Dallas Cowboys.
No, either that or he's like a Tony.
I mean, they couldn't make it worse.
like a Tony Stark or something.
On
Like
one
he's
leg?
just like a genius. And he's built all this technology just to take me down one day. No.
He could probably do better on the field goal.
Yeah, he's going after you specifically.
I used to have that, bud.
Wow.
Okay, let's do one
He's
conversation.
going to go. He's built a technology to raise Brian's cholesterol over 40 years and give him a heart attack at 70.
And he's gonna be there.
And he's like this all this.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
eat that Big Mac, Brian.
He's like hiding in his car watching you at the drive-thru. Look at that. He can't let his wife order.
Oh my God, that's what he's doing.
Yeah. I won't even say anything.
Okay, who's going to do the redirect?
Go ahead.
What?
Matt,
Huh?
it's all yours.
What?
I like it.
Deep
You're
Don't
breath.
do it like that. It's not a
sorry.
burden.
Deep breath.
I'm
Deep
like-
breath.
You're listening to the Did They Say...
Him? Just him?
I'm listening to it.
No, you're listening to the Did They Really Just Say That podcast with Chris, Dave, Brian, and Breezy.
Yeah.
Nice.
The only man Besides Chuck Norris to win a arm wrestling contest with his hands tied behind his back.
Wow.
What did he use?
I was reading Chuck Norris like.
I knew it. I was gonna ask you.
Nice.
You were saving that.
Yeah,
You were saving it.
Yeah.
Wow. That was impressive.
That was impressive.
When Chuck Norris goes to sleep, he checks it under his bed and in the closet for Breezy.
Whoa. Wow.
You gotta love Breezy. Breezy, whenever you were a rookie, and then beyond, because you and I have been together for God knows how long, up until the last day I worked. Every single time, your partner in crime,
Moses.
yeah, I just couldn't get enough of your relationship between you two.
That was like a yin and yang thing.
I would be in the dorm watching Django again in a big giant tube TV, and I would just hear. And I would be like, and then I would hear Mo, shut up, Mo, shut up, Mo. Over, and I loved it. It just filled my heart with joy. I don't know why,
I remember I'd be
but it's like watching, listening to my kids.
either on downtime watching TV or doing my reports. Whatever time it was, he was behind my back.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
I was like, shut up, Mo.
Shut up, Mo.
I'm doing my reports. Shut up, Mo.
What's a tube TV?
A tube TV?
Yes, what the hell's a tube TV? You said a big giant tube TV.
Well, you turn it on, it goes blank. It makes this horrible noise.
Oh,
and
a tube TV. All right.
Slowly comes on.
You still had one of those at the station?
Believe it or not.
No.
And it was on a...
It was on an old desk.
yeah, school desk.
At
It was
Tube?
on- yeah, it
I
was
believe it at Tube.
No,
at
at Station
5.
5.
Oh, it's Station 5.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that was
in the-
another time machine place.
We actually learned hydraulics in that dorm.
Yeah, we did.
Remember that?
That was our academy.
I remember telling the guys that blackboard is
Yep.
still there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. We'd write
On the wall.
random stuff on
Random shit. Oh my god.
Remember the guys from we'd be in the academy and the guys from the station would want to go in and take a nap on their beds.
They were so mad at us. And they would make us move the beds back and forth and back and forth and back
Yep.
and forth.
I remember during promotions, we would study in the back room, long table. All the guys would be studying. Right at the corner, 5 feet away, was a urinal.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
We had called it the entity because it had this certain smell that you cannot get rid of.
It was
No,
No
that's
matter
like
what you threw at it.
100
smelled
years
like
of
juice.
firefighter pee.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
And then right next to it, the commode,
Yep.
aka the shitter.
Yep.
So you'd be studying, someone taking a dump.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then right in between that, there's a treadmill. So you'd be studying.
Yeah, yeah.
And out of nowhere, like drops of sweat on the book.
Yep.
What's going on? Oh, this guy's running next to me. Like,
Yep.
man, what the hell?
It was amazing.
Dave and I were naked together in that bathroom
Yeah.
multiple times.
There was 3 shower heads, I
Yeah.
remember. Yep.
Yeah. And like 15 guys.
15 guys.
Yep.
And I remember there was a guy in our academy. His name was Javier Basan.
Ah, this is a horrible story.
Oh my God. So back in those days, I don't know how you guys did it in your academy. If you guys would just let him go after PT, close the door, and let him do. No, in ours, we had a supervisor yelling at us as we're all in line, running into the shower, lathering up, and then getting back out in 2 or 3 minutes. We had that. That was the issue. So we were all lined up outside the shower, and there was this one guy. We had the supervisor screaming at us, right? There was this one guy. His name was Javier Basan. He doesn't work for the fire department. He quit right after the.
He went to the
academy.
Border Patrol,
He
didn't
went to Border Patrol. Well, he would lather himself up with his own sweat.
he? And he was really hairy.
Yeah, he was super heavy.
Like his body
Yeah,
sweater.
So he had a bar of soap, and he was already pre-washing, I guess you could say.
like a horse running through the desert.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And we were all looking at him like, that's not clean.
So would he wash it off?
He
Yeah, well, yeah, he would go in the shower and rinse
he
off.
was- as we were in line, he was already.
He was already doing
Oh,
it.
he was
Yeah,
lathering
and we're
in
like,
the line.
there's like spaces.
Pre-saucing
I mean, we're all naked in line waiting
Yeah,
to go
It
in.
sounds good, but at the same time, it looks
he was
No.
using his own
Nasty.
sweat to
Yeah.
lather
He
up.
lathered up like a horse running
Yeah.
through the desert.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
nasty.
Did
See, I've
his
been
bar of
through
soap
the
look
desert,
like? Did his bar of soap look like the?
Like a chunk of shag carpet.
It looked like an SOS pad.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, God.
But yeah, that same shower, the same dorm, that's the one that we grew up in.
Yep.
It was pretty cool.
Yep.
And then, of course, outside was the big tower. And
yeah.
So I was telling, I had lunch with George today, the big fat one. I keep calling him that.
Every time I wait for the house to start
I
shaking.
know, he's not fat.
Can you just? I don't know which George you're talking about.
George
Can you
Gomez.
describe him?
George Gomez?
Yeah.
George Gomez is a combination of Patrick Starr and I would say
the cop from the Nakatomi Plaza.
a walrus, and the cop from the yeah, you're right. Yeah. But anyway, we got to talking and where was I?
George.
Station 5.
Lunch with George.
Lunch
about
with George.
Lathering with your sweat.
You were lathering George
lost
Tower.
with
I
mayonnaise
lost
at lunch.
train of thought. Nope.
It's gone. Oh damn.
Welcome to my world. Oh, I don't have the sound anymore. It would have been perfect.
Wow, that sucks.
That's okay.
Dementia. Anyway, thanks a lot for interrupting me. It'll come back to me.
All right.
So, anyway, congratulations. Cheers on your
Cheers.
new promotion. You're going to be one of the greats, and I guarantee you,
Hell yeah.
you're going to be one of the greats. People will
Hell yeah.
remember you for years.
Forever.
Thank you.
Okay, so remember, every Friday night you can catch our show, Did They Really Just Say That podcast, live on the Go Live Vegas free internet radio app, which you can download from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And it debuts at 7 p.m. Vegas time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can also find it on our website, which is www.didtheyreallyjustsay.com, as well as Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, and everywhere else you get Apple Podcasts, everywhere else you can get podcasts or music. And now, I wish I could get a drum roll. Now, we're on Roku. Damn. Go Live Vegas has a channel on Roku, and you can find the section that is just the Did They Really Just Say That podcast not live, but our faces in 3D.
When are we going to come out on Fox?
Fox News?
Fuck yeah.
Fox them.
That's cool. I like that.
Fox them.
We set that up.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you like the show, you can go on the website, click the support the show link, become a patron, and earn things like a shout out on the show, a guest spot on the show, early access to the show. All our patrons get the show a day early, and they also get the pre-show that we record when we're having a couple of beers, setting everything up, just shooting the shit and getting ready. Ricky Hurd, thank you very much for listening to that, Ricky. I think you're still the only one. Triple H. I can't wait to see the photograph. I want that.
Oh my God.
Like you said, that old wrestling pose.
Yeah.
Mexican luchador.
You mean rear?
Yeah. And that's it. That's all I got.
All right.
Nice.
Deal. We're halfway through the show, and I love it.
We're halfway through the show. I need a
Crazy.
beer. Who's getting beers?
I'm good.
I can get you.
Can you get me a beer?
Yeah.
Whatever you can grab, either one of these or a Ziegenbach would be great.
Ziegenbalken, Harden, Snodden, Harden. Real quick. Yes.
No, the beers are over here. No, I'm kidding. Where are you going?
I thought you were
I thought you had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, me too.
I was hoping he was, so I could be like, yes, it's not me.
We're all sitting, thank you. We're all sitting here talking and everything, and I keep hearing voices, and I'm like, Mother? I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
And I'm going, and I'm looking at him, and he's going, and then finally he pointed over to Breezy's son in the corner. And I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense.
It is.
I'm like, wait, what? It was driving me crazy. I'm like, what is that? And I'm looking at everywhere. What do I got messed up?
Wow.
So just for reference, I brought my son.
Yeah. There he
Say
is.
hi.
He's there in the corner.
Hanging out in the corner.
Mateo,
Immortalized.
say hi.
He waved.
Are you ready?
For what?
I'm sure you've been building up ammo. We skipped last week. What?
Oh, I just want to let you
What's
guys know.
up, Brian's ass?
Today. Every time somebody stops me, like, oh, I agreed with you last week. 100%. Everybody that
How many
brings it
times
up,
has someone stopped you and told you that?
at least 4
Thousands?
in the past
Thousands?
month.
Really?
Yes.
4 in the
Millions?
last month.
Today it was Nick El Esqueleto.
What the hell was that?
Is that
Every time I hear his voice and name and look at him, I do that.
All right.
It's like the Skeleto Mesa.
Oh my
Skeleto
God.
Mesa.
How's that guy?
Same.
Oh,
Doesn't change.
jeez. Wow, that's so sad.
Who's your captain?
Captain, Big KC Valencourt.
Casey Valancourt. Wow, look at that.
One of my favorite stories
Big
about
man.
him is that he would tell me, because I love his father,
Phil. Oh, he's awesome.
And Luce, and he'd tell, because Phil and Luce, they smoke cigarettes, and he would always tell his parents, he goes, thanks a lot. Look what your smoking did. It stunted my growth. This guy is a giant. He's a mountain of a man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love Phil and Luce. They're such a great couple. That's the couple. One of them's gonna go and the other one's gonna go right after.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's a pleasant thought.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's a lovely thought,
Yeah?
actually. Yeah, because that's how much they love each other, truthfully. And
Yeah.
I hope to be that too.
Phil's a great guy. I've only met his wife a couple of times, but I love Phil to death, man.
Yeah.
And every time we would go to the retirement things or anything, we'd always gravitate towards each
Yeah.
other, and we'd sit and talk. And he's a great guy, man.
love
And
Phil.
my wife at the VA, he's mad at her because she's no longer at the VA.
Oh,
She's now working from home. She's with the
Yeah.
VA, but she's working from home.
Sure.
Yeah, he always tells me, "Hey, tell your wife I said hello."
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh my God.
He's a great guy.
Great guy.
He was chief for what, like 100 years?
Something like it.
Yeah. Wow.
I remember being, as I was an arson investigator, in the Hamilton, they had one of their famous, which are now, it's a huge hotel, what, about 7 or 8 stories? And now it's all elderly apartments.
Yep.
And one of their famous bean fires, where they forget the beans are on the stove and it smokes up the whole place.
Sure.
Well, we go there, and one of the kitchens was actually on fire, and it was pretty high up. And I remember the whole place was full of smoke. And I don't know how it happened, but my dumb ass is up there as an arson investigator without an air pack or anything. We didn't think we were going to be below the fire. It wasn't that bad.
Yep.
So him and I go into a bathroom. He's up there too, and Phil.
Yeah.
Well, we're up there, and we get into a bathroom on one of the top floors of the Hamilton. The whole place is filled with smoke. I'm like, all right, what the hell are we going to do now?
Wow.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's fantastic. I love Phil.
But we just ran out, walked out, strutted out.
What's up, Brian's ass?
So this just happened the other day. I wrote it down. So it's going to be one of the.
You can't have a lot of people agreeing with you. That's bullshit.
No.
That's a lie.
We're going to need some kind of proof.
Yeah.
So
4 people.
So when Nick brought it up, Yosh was standing with me, and I was like, "Look," I was like, "The only people that don't agree with me are the guys on the show." And then Yosh was like, "Well, they do have successful marriages."
Oh.
I was like, oh, "Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense."
So what we should do is,
That's not
after
true.
Brian does his segment,
Okay.
if you agree with Brian, go on our website. You can click the little microphone in the bottom right-hand corner, leave us a voice message, or send us an email to avocadopodcast@gmail.com and tell us what you think. Brian was right or his wife was right.
Fair enough.
It's not always right and wrong. So like today, it's not a right and wrong. It's just something that annoys the crap out of me. So
Well, yeah, we're going to judge you anyway.
okay.
What's
That's
up,
fine.
Brian? We didn't do the,
Yeah, let's do it.
The
I forget
jingle?
the words.
What's up, Brian's ass?
Well, I
this
remember that
time?
part.
This time?
We wrote it down.
Did we write it down?
Write it down every time. Damn it.
Very professional.
Yeah.
Breezy.
If no one can say anything if we're not professional.
Okay, so what's up,
What
Brian's
did Brian's wife do to piss him off
this time?
And then what's up Brian's ass?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
I'll do the high. 1,
What did
2,
Brian?
3.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
what did Brian's wife do to piss him off this time? What's up Brian's ass?
What's
up Brian's ass?
That's as good as it's gonna get, Brian.
It wasn't bad at all. You
Not
said
bad.
go on the road.
Well, thank
what,
you.
What pissed you off about her?
So my wife is a absolute assassin in getting the good seat when we go anywhere. So we went to a restaurant the other day, and there's good seats and bad seats. I don't know if y'all agree with me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
She like will nudge me out of the way, just like bump me,
Whoa.
speed up. She walks slow as hell, but
Yeah.
she'll speed up to go and get the good seat every time. I've never brought it up to her ever. I hate it. I don't like it. It pisses me off.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
no, you were
Well, I'm saying that
Do you get the good seat?
the statement that struck me most, or the part of that statement that struck me most, is that you actually complained about the speed of her walk.
She walks slow as hell all
That-
the
that
time.
really messed me
anywhere,
up.
anywhere,
That's more important.
unless it's for a seat.
unless it's for a seat, and all of a sudden she's like, "Where's she go? Why is she going so fast?" And it's always to get in
I
front
know,
of
I
me.
like that she's
What's
real.
happening here?
Yeah,
I am going to the seat.
knocks me over.
So this is when you're going into a restaurant.
Anywhere where there's seating.
Anywhere where there's
get
seating.
Theater,
The good
a restaurant, a football
So she just
game,
wants a
anything.
better seat than you, or she's trying to get the family good seats
No, she's gets the good seat
for herself.
for herself.
Oh.
Got
but it's
it.
I've never brought it up to her.
Yeah.
But it always happens, and it happened the other day, and I was just like, I know she's doing it, but I don't think I'm gonna bring it up to her and see what she's
starting to think
thinking.
you're just paranoid as hell.
No, I want the good seat. I want the seat that's like with my back to the wall and
Because
I can see everybody.
You're afraid that an Italian mobster is going to come and kill you. That's what I do.
I always try to get the seat facing the door.
Okay.
I always try to do that.
And I learned that in the police academy and whatever.
Looking for exits.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I just want to
exactly.
see the people.
And the problem with you,
Okay. I have a problem?
yeah,
No.
is that
Apparently
you
so.
need to get the seat that you want.
But as the husband, aren't you willing to sacrifice, give her the seat, whatever seat she
I
wants?
never brought it up
No,
ever in my life.
because in my storybook life,
Okay.
that mobster is going to come in,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Catch the bullet.
my whole family, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put them behind me, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take this massive
Finger.
and I'm just gonna shoot, and I'm gonna turn the weapon like this.
Yeah.
and just
You're gonna turn it sideways?
I'm gonna turn it sideways.
That's
and I'm
ghetto.
gonna-
That's
I'm
ghetto.
going to
Ghetto
annihilate
Yeah.
this gangster in my brain.
I am gonna tell her that exactly. I'm gonna tell her, babe. You never know.
I need to do this.
Yes.
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 I'm not going to be
guy's
cowering under the
Yeah.
table and,
Yes.
you know. No.
I never saw a dog chew his nails before.
SpongeBob can choose
Yeah, I
me.
know. Yeah.
Wow.
So anyway,
there.
it's not that big a deal, but she does it. It pisses me off.
Wow.
I've never said, "Hey, babe."
Talk to her about the mafia.
That's gonna be my whole my ace in the hole there. And it's gonna work.
You got to save your family, bro.
Cartel.
But I
Can
gotta
you
check
film it?
cartel. It can be Italian mafia.
Can you film it when you do it?
I can maybe not film it, but I can like
Record it?
Yeah, like me telling her, or just me bringing it up.
You bringing it
I
up?
don't
Okay,
think so.
I'll-
I'm waiting to hear that.
Yeah. No.
Breezy.
He's like the equivalent of my shut up Mo, right?
Yeah.
No. So what I wanted to ask you, Breezy Boo.
Oh no.
Yes. How do you feel? Because it's been a couple of months already. Well, it's been a month since you got promoted, right? So let's give it 10 shifts. Has there been like this awakening of I'm not on the ambulance anymore, and your body starts to regulate itself from that
Oh yeah,
to,
you're like
to yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you felt
Yes,
a difference?
yes. I get.
when you get out of work, you're like, I'm ready to tackle the day.
I definitely sleep better.
Versus being in
I'll tell you
a
that.
fog all day.
the
Yes.
best feeling is hearing that alarm go off, ambulance response, and you're like,
Actually, I don't.
and you just
I don't
roll
know if it's
over.
a bad thing or not, but I kind of don't hear it.
When it's for the box. I used
As
to
long
hear
as
it
you hear
all-
the red one.
Yeah,
I used to hear it all night.
really. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just a mental thing or my body just feels relaxed now.
Yeah, and it would piss me off. I don't know the worst time that. Not even at Station 5, because at Station 5 I would wake up with a damn
Yeah.
light and I'd be like, Mo, get up! Or Ceballos, get up! But in this one, I was in a dorm separate. And it would piss me off because the light would go off,
Sure.
ambulance response, nothing. And I would
Nobody, and then you'd have to get up and
I
go.
would listen closely
Yeah.
for the door, the dorm door, the outside door, the ambulance taking up, nothing. So I'd get up, put on my freaking clothes, go all the way to the dorm.
Are you in the nude?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ew.
And then go all the way to the dorm and say, guys, the ambulance is going out.
Yeah.
And I know they were exhausted. So I was a little lenient on them, but... And it
By
didn't
putting your
happen-
clothes on.
It didn't happen all the time.
Yeah.
But it would happen. So, has that happened to you yet?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Once in a while, we'll still get those screamers in the bay, right?
Oh,
the
yeah.
patients that scream.
Yeah.
I'll hear it faintly.
Yep.
But no, it's not like when you were at 5 where you had to get up and kick their bed to wake up.
Yeah. Or this one, I would, hear a phone call, and it was a dispatcher. Did they acknowledge? I don't know why they were SpongeBob.
It's better than if they were Joe Pesci.
Did they? Hey! Did they freaking acknowledge?
Yo, mother!
You mother paramedics, you?
It's still that certain dispatcher, right?
Yeah.
She calls
Yeah.
like 30 seconds
Yeah.
after she dispatches. In the middle of the night. I think she does it on purpose, honestly.
Oh, my
These guys get to sleep when we don't.
Wow.
I think, I don't know, a theory. You know,
I think I agree with you. Yeah.
Did you ever have one of those nights as a captain, and this happened to me, and I'll admit it, that you were just dead tired, either when you got to work or from working through the day, and that fire pumper response went off? Didn't hear a damn thing.
No.
To where my guys beat on my door. I had to lock my door because if not, Ray Vellies would get in there and hide in my bed.
Yeah.
So that, Cap, we gotta go. That happened to me like twice that I remember. They'll probably say it was more.
Yeah.
But like twice where I'm just like dead out.
No, it did not.
It did to
as
me.
a driver, it did. At Station 7,
I was
time-
always uptight as a driver. It never happened to me
As
that.
a driver, it did happen one time at Station 7 where they're like, and as soon as you kind of like that whole sleep and you come back to reality and you hear the truck outside,
Oh, shit.
That horrible feeling of,
The captain started it for you.
shit, you know, and you don't even know where you're going, why you're going, and where you're going, and what for. I remember that. But as a captain, thankfully, I don't remember, unless you have something else, I don't remember. Because there was a couple of times that we took off where I would say, Breezy, get in the truck, or Orla, or, you know, or Louis, or whatever, wouldn't respond. But as a captain, not that I can remember.
I remember being so uptight as a pipeman at Central when we first got out of the academy. One time I ran downstairs and realized I didn't have my pants on. I just got in the truck and it was a summer too. Put on my bunker pants. I was in my underwear, man.
Why not?
Socks and underwear down the slide and everything.
Wow.
Down the pole.
Yep.
Third degree burn on your wiener.
Your inner my thighs.
My wiener.
Hey, speaking of wiener, how's your rookie working out?
Wow.
I don't know.
And what are you doing with him?
It's a good segue. It was
Why not?
yeah, it works. Yeah.
Wow. It's all about the timing.
He's a good kid.
And you're on.
I'm on.
Yeah.
He's a good kid. He's still learning the ropes, you know.
Yeah.
But he's good. He's proactive.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
He's
Good.
one of the jiu-jitsu guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He'll beat your ass to death. Well, not you personally, but everybody else.
I fought him many times. We fought together.
Nice.
Has he's got one on you or no?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Difference is weight. That's it.
And the fact that you're the driver and he's a pipeman.
Nice. Wow.
Kidding.
So you got about, what, 10, 15 years to go in this department?
It's been about 13.
13 years
13
to go.
years.
Yeah.
Damn. You're going to be what? In 13 years? You're 60.
Shit, I'll be dead.
You're 70. What?
I'll be 56.
69.
Ooh.
66. I'll be 69. Oh my God, I thought you were joking.
Nah.
Maybe it won't be so bad.
Too bad.
Greatest
Wow.
years of your life.
When are you leaving? When are you going to retire?
I'm going to be 39 this year. 11 years? 11 and a half years?
So right around, give or take.
More or
Yeah.
less.
Yeah. I'm not going to stay for the drop or anything.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
It's too far now.
Yeah.
But
You're
things
losing
might
out on
change.
life.
Things could change.
Things could change.
Yeah,
things
You're
could
right.
change.
It
You're
could.
right. Yeah.
Year by year. Don't make plans yet.
Wow. You're listening to the Did They Really Just Say That podcast with Breezy.
That's it.
There he
That was
is.
professional.
I like
Wow,
it.
it kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah. Kind of forceful.
Right? You're listening to it whether you like it or not. You're listening to the Did They Really Just Say That podcast or else.
Shut up.
Exactly.
With Breezy, shut up. Wow. So I'm people are asking me, so far so good. I had a dream, believe it or not, about a guy
Oh, leave it there.
that I miss.
That's what she said.
Yes, sir.
No, and you'll appreciate this.
Okay.
About a guy.
So this is my dream last night.
Troy?
No, almost.
Almost? Okay.
Did it taste like his beer?
So we're sitting at this big, giant picnic table in a pavilion, right?
In your dream?
In my dream.
Okay.
And we all have these red shirts on, and it's Breezy and you and everybody around that I know.
Yeah.
This giant picnic table,
Okay.
right? And to my left, Marcos Aranda. I hadn't
Wow.
thought of him in a while.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, for some reason, he comes out in my dream last night. And we had a blast. I talked to him like if I was talking to you right now.
Yeah.
And it really kind of hurt waking up.
Wow.
But yeah, I really...
For context,
Marcos
Marcus
Aranda,
died very young. He was a
yeah,
firefighter and
yeah,
very well
yeah.
loved.
And I do miss him terribly. And for some reason, he just popped into my dream last night. I do have dreams. but they're happy. Usually happy. They're not freaky.
Are they black and white or color?
They're vivid color.
Vivid
color. No belt alarms. No nothing like that.
That's good.
But I do have dreams every once in a while about, the firehouse life. But they're happy ones. They're not bad ones.
I had one again the other day.
I'm sorry.
Guest cook. A guest cook. We need one.
Oh, there you go.
I would love to. I really would love to. Yes.
I had a dream again the other night where the belt alarm tone went off and I couldn't find my boots.
No,
I've had that one twice, man.
I've had those.
I've had that one twice, and we
Sure.
can hear other engines getting to the scene,
Sure.
and I'm like, where's my damn boots?
Yeah.
Come on, Cap, I can't find my boots.
Yeah, those are bad.
Ugh.
I've had those before.
That's like being naked, have the dream where you're naked in school or in your underwear. I mean, I've done that, but
Oh, well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I had a dream the other day. I've told y'all that I have dreams about like lions and shit chasing me.
Lions, yeah.
Yeah, all
I
the
don't
time.
remember that.
I always have.
He has sharks. You have lions.
I have lions. It doesn't matter. It's some
Lions,
kind of
tigers,
cat
and
that-
bears.
So the other day I was having a dream that like
A
something.
walrus was chasing you, and then you were taking a nap, and George was in your face.
he was chasing you around the base of the Nakatomi Plaza.
Give me a fright.
Give me a fry.
Oh, I love that. I tried.
I know.
I laughed at him. He laughed it off. He didn't.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Beat the crap out of you.
Yeah, so I was like fixing the fence because something was trying to get over and I couldn't tell. So I'm there trying to fix it. I was hammering. I don't hammer, but I was hammering. And
I don't
didn't
hammer.
work. This fucking thing jumped over. So I ran inside my house and I was trying to hold the door closed.
Sure.
Didn't fucking work. He busted down the door. So I'm running. I have those all the time.
The symbolism of it. What is chasing you?
His wife.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'm sorry. That was my first
I don't
guess
know what it
because
is.
that's all
I don't know
he
what
talks
it is.
about.
Insecurity? It could be something abstract like that.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm no dream analyst.
No.
Larry David. He's just an afro.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it happens all the
But
time.
it's a repetitive. It's an,
Wow.
all
it's
the
an
time.
ongoing.
If I have a scary dream,
Sure.
I would say once a week.
And it's an animal.
Really? Once
and
a week?
Predator.
Once a week. Huh?
It's a predatory
Yeah,
animal.
it's after me, and I'm trying to like.
It could be
close
anything
doors
from a
up.
lion to a tiger to a bear. Oh my!
No bear. Just
No bear.
lions and tigers.
Cocaine bear.
Lions and tigers.
Lions and tigers. Cocaine bear.
Cocaine
That's
bear.
a cool story. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yoshi.
If you really want to, flesh this out,
Okay.
melatonin
Excuse me?
helps you sleep. Right? Melatonin. You ever heard of it? You can buy it anywhere. HEB.
I use it.
Okay. I take 10 milligrams a night
Damn.
because if not, I for some reason lately I can't sleep.
It's actually a heavy dose.
No, 5's normal. 10's. Yeah. I was taking 2 5s. I figured why not buy the 10s
Do you get randomly tested?
for melatonin?
No, I mean, do you not take
I haven't.
CBD or anything like that?
No.
No?
Why would I take CBD?
This apparently helps.
For fun.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Can you?
take CBD?
Yeah.
No, I think I get tested. I get randomly tested. Anyways, where was I?
Damage.
When you
Okay,
first
these
start
guys.
taking it,
Okay.
at least with me, I had the most messed up, vivid nightmares. Oh my God, they were awful. I actually stopped taking it.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't sleep. And then it took a while, and I finally got used to it, and now I sleep amazing.
What's a side effect, right? Like
Yeah.
vivid dreams.
Yeah, vivid dreams.
Wow.
Shit.
But I don't have those anymore. But for me, they were vivid nightmares, man. They were awful.
Really?
But I would have my shark dreams.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have not tried weed since I retired. Just to update you on.
You tried it.
Have not?
Oh, you haven't.
Your brother has a treasure trove.
Haven't hung out with him.
Oh,
I've been busy.
busy.
I have not.
I know. He's never on the group text, or anything anymore.
Up and out.
Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in. Can
Are
I?
you?
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Whatever.
What do you
It doesn't matter.
need? Weed.
May I? May I?
Chocolate chip or
Reach
peanut
in
butter?
for whatever you got.
Right. Once we all retire, we'll have a bunch of edibles in there.
Stop it.
Tore the door off.
That wasn't even a
that's
twist
not a
off.
twist off.
And he took it off.
Just broke the end.
Wasn't it the same thing when I was 8 to 5? I was real tosco with shit.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, all right?
Oh, those were great days.
Those are good
Remember the
days.
four of us in the office?
Yes.
Is it anything like that anymore?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh.
No, I go over there for whatever, and it's all quiet. And, hey, girls, what's up? Oh, hi, Cap.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same. It used to be fun.
Wow. What is the removal of what happened?
With what?
Dude, we had the perfect storm in there.
Yeah.
It was just a mixture of the right chemicals when all of us were in there.
Yeah.
That's why we had so much fun.
Oh, come on, Yosh.
And now it's just all different people.
Fun it up, Yosh.
We've been pretty busy. It's not like we've been at the FAC. And if we are at the FAC, we're either studying for...
At the FAC.
I was there during COVID and we still had fun.
I know, but it wasn't like we were out doing stuff all the time. There were days that we had like good times, driving to Corpus and...
Jesus.
Yeah. But there
Is that the guy that told you where the taco stand was?
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. That was awesome.
Was it a white guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Y'all in the wrong goddamn place and on the wrong goddamn day. But if y'all are hungry, there's some tacos for y'all. Whoa. Who says I don't want a hamburger today, all right? Jerkweed.
I mean, I do want a taco, but
yeah, it's like, I love tacos.
Taco burger.
Where is it?
Taco
Anyway,
burger.
what were you saying?
Hamburguesa.
Oh, nothing.
You forgot too.
No, not at all. I forget the cadet's name like really bad. But anyway.
We'll call him John.
Juan.
Yeah.
Dope.
So now we haven't been
Juan
in there
Boe.
not doing anything since the other academy started. You're rookies. Since then, it's been all business since then. So
And where are you teaching out of? The fact?
we're teaching out of the fact, but right now they're on clinicals. So
Oh, yeah. So you're making money hand over fist.
yeah, sometimes.
Wow.
Pretty fisty. You got some good hours at the immigration detail the other day.
I know, but oh god, it was such a pain in the butt the other day.
Why?
Back up?
No, it's
Spotty.
no. Now we're down to like 9 people again. But we had like 2 or 3 days where we had like 100 and some
there was
people.
3 buses that day, but like the first one didn't leave till like 2 o'clock, and then the last one didn't leave till 4. So
Sure.
I'm just sitting there waiting. And
In
waiting.
December, our monthly total was like 18,000. In what is this? February, we hit like 531.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, all the new policies are turning everybody back right now. So we got to wait and see what's going on. And the Supreme Court took off the docket the ending of Title
Yep.
because they're going to declare COVID over. So there's no reason to use Title 42 anymore.
Gotcha.
So.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
What shift is it, Breeze? Today?
It's C shift.
I don't even know.
Yeah. I got out this morning.
Wow.
I don't even remember how many letters there are in the shifts.
I think it's A, B, C, D, and E. E is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Echo. E is for.
F is for any time and anyone at all. Down here in the big blue sea.
I love that song. Is it bad that I know it? I
Let's
can
see.
sing it off the
Try
top.
it. Go for it.
Yeah,
But you got to do it
'cause
like,
I can't do
do it like
SpongeBob.
Patrick.
Patrick?
or do it like
F
Squidward.
is for.
I can't even do it. I don't
Do it like
know.
Mike Tyson. Do it like Mike
I
Tyson.
can't do that.
You can do it like Mike Tyson.
I can't.
You can.
No,
Do
I
it.
can't.
Do
No.
it in a voice
If
other
it's
than
for-
yours. I don't care who's.
No.
Just make a voice.
No.
Do it in your wife.
The F is
My
for.
wife.
Your wife's
Do you want
voice.
to give me? You give me in trouble.
You're getting yourself
Do it
in
like.
trouble.
Do you remember the vulture on Bugs Bunny? My mama done told me. Bring him something for dinner. Do it like that.
I can't.
F is for.
Come on.
No, I'd rather do my wife because she. Every time I like mimic her voice, I'm like, "Oh yeah, you were over there saying," and she's like, "I don't talk." She thinks I'm really saying.
I can
That's
just
not
see him
nice of
behind her
you.
back.
Oh, she hates that. The other day, she got pissed off at me because she's the traffic thing, her getting like.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 100 times worse than the last time I talked about it. It's so bad. No, it's bad.
That one?
Yes, she does noises now.
Noises.
Yes, like a car's like we'll be driving down the street and a car pulls up to the stop sign like as you're driving, and she does cat noises. Swear to God.
No, she does
I
not.
swear to God. 100%. She does cat noises. She does.
What the hell's
She
that?
whistles.
That's not whistling.
Whatever that was.
I don't know what that was.
Blowing hot air. I don't know.
A whippoorwill?
She does noises. She hits. She'll press on the brake
fake
on
brake?
The fake brake. I did that
yes.
when I taught my kids how to drive.
Yeah.
I about put my foot
Yeah.
through the floor of the car.
Absolutely.
She reaches over and honks at people.
While you're driving? Oh, see, I
I'm
don't
driving.
stand for that.
I hate it.
Yeah, no, hands off the wheel.
I hate it. One day they're gonna chase us down and kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
It's bad. I don't even know what we were talking about.
Well, we were trying to get you to sing down here in the deep blue
Oh,
sea.
she got mad at me. No. She got mad at me the other day because again I was pulling up to a car, and she was like, "Bro, "You're getting too close," and I was like, and I just went like that. Don't you ever? And she was talking like breezy. Don't you ever do that to me again. Oh,
Satan?
And you're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Shut up!
Yes.
If you ever talk to me.
I had to apologize.
Well, yeah.
She told me don't ever
For fear
wave
of
me
your
off again.
life.
Yes.
I just wanted to look over him and go, shut up, pussy.
Don't you ever, ever. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
then do the.
Yeah, so whenever she does something that pisses me off, I'd be like, nah, you shouldn't say that. So
She doesn't.
that's her.
That's not her
So
voice.
It is.
It's not.
When she's mad, yes.
That's,
How does she
that's
sound?
the way you perceive her.
I
Okay,
know.
I'm not going to worry until I see on the news that Brian's dead, and then I see on the news that you're dead. I'll know she listened to the podcast, and I'm going into hiding.
Yeah. I'm just going to stop while I'm ahead.
Obviously,
We're not
I'm
doing
next.
Yes.
Why am I next?
Because you're
Why
the
am I coming
instigator.
after you?
You're
Yeah,
the
he's
instigator.
coming after you.
You're the one that always tells him, hey, what do you got about your wife today?
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
just
a-
let it go.
That's a segment.
Yeah. No. She's good. You're going down, Dave.
You're going to be
No, I'm always
segmented.
defending her.
Yeah. One day you're
I'm
gonna,
always defending her.
one day you're gonna go out to the grill. You know how at the end of casino, like,
Brian.
opens up the grill.
Oh, I
Took
thought
him
he
out.
was going to find you in the grill.
Oh, maybe, right?
Oh
No.
my God.
Yeah, you're gonna open.
And
the
she's
grill.
going to tell you her cut line is going to be, don't worry, Dave. It's just a segment. Boom, 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 boom.
Sideways.
Sideways.
Wow.
Damn.
You know what my last words
What?
are going to be?
42, 21, Altamira Drive.
42. Yeah, please don't
Whatever.
tell people my real address.
Whatever.
Jeez.
She's
I
like,
know,
that's
yeah.
right, I'll be later, bitch. And then she'll come after you.
I'll be hiding out here in the closet.
Yeah.
She's going to open the doors. Want a mug?
Oh my God.
She's gonna kill him in 4K.
It's not 4K, it's HD.
Like a Tarantino
I tried 4K.
film, the
Yeah.
blood
Yeah.
is just going to go right out of me. That's crazy. Breezy,
Wow.
been a blast.
Save us, Breezy.
Been a blast just
You know what?
listening.
Yeah.
Come back anytime. Anytime.
Peeping Tom, though, please.
Beeping
I'll
Tom?
be Peepee Tom.
Wow, you did good.
Peepee Tom.
Yeah.
Pee-pee Tom.
Actually, the more you are here,
The more comfortable
the
you
more
get.
comfortable you get.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a time where I think it was Ricky heard,
No.
where it took him a few episodes to start letting loose.
Well,
and
remember
start letting
Taps? Was Taps the one that didn't? He just wanted to sit to the side. No,
loose.
come on and sit down.
Yeah, it was Taps and Brian, and then we need to have him back too.
Yeah.
And anybody you think of, we don't care. It's an open seat every time.
You know who'd probably be a good one? Little
Dumbass?
T. Little T.
You think?
He has a lot of stories.
Little T and
Please
low
do
T.
Please do. Yeah.
That's not true.
Little T, low T.
Yeah.
Little T.
Wow. I'm in.
Little T. Are we gonna talk about politics or no?
We're already out of time for the most part.
Okay. Well, I'm just
I
saying.
actually
Just
had
saying.
some comments on the great debate
Which one?
from people.
About?
Hey, what was up with Dave?
Which one?
Yeah.
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 Oh
Yeah.
no, he was playing devil's advocate.
Whoa.
I'm not even drinking. I don't know what
It's
happened.
in that Pepsi.
Yeah, I really was. I really was.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there is some truth to looking at it from another end too.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But come on.
I'm not looking up anybody's end.
When it comes to a Republican, you can tell that a Republican, no matter the truth or whether it's falsehood,
Yeah.
they don't care. Their loyalty lies with Donald Trump, and
Yep.
that's, you cannot fight it ever. You cannot. Have you ever heard of a Trumpy say, you know what, you're absolutely right?
Never.
Never.
Yeah.
And it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen. So what's the point of it all?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I really don't. But whatever.
Did you hear Marjorie Taylor Greene try to read 1 million?
Oh, yeah, she couldn't read it.
Yeah, she couldn't read it.
She couldn't read it. Stay in school, kids.
And then Matt Getz quoting the
Oh my God!
that was fun.
The Chinese communist.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
And boy, that guy shut him down too.
It's like,
no, I'm sorry, sir.
which
We
one
don't.
are you reading? The
Yeah.
American or the Chinese?
He,
Yeah.
he was all confident first, like, no.
Wait a minute.
And then he actually said, "No, I agree. I agree."
Yeah. Oh, he was so full of it. I love that. That was
He's an
fun.
idiot.
Is he Beavis or Butthead?
I would say he's butthead because
Butthead.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
forehead, yeah.
Yeah. The five head.
The five head.
The five head.
Okay.
You got a five head.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, careful there.
You don't have a five head.
I said yeah.
His is bulk though.
No.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the pump. The
He's
pompadour.
got the pump.
Let me see yours.
What do you want to do?
Let me see your butthead. It's beautiful. We still think he's
Kiss it,
handsome.
kiss it, Dave.
What do you want me to
Let
go
me
over
kiss
there?
it. Let me kiss it. Let me kiss it.
Dave, no.
You're a handsome guy.
Appreciate it. No, he grabbed my long car right now, and I was like, God, I felt all embarrassed.
Careful.
I tried to get him back. He's built. You're built like a barrel of pickles, man.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Well, because I know pickles are in a barrel. and
Yeah.
He's like a fucking barrel. He's hard as a rock.
But what does that mean?
Where were you grabbing?
The pickle? I love you to death.
All right.
It's
All
an old
right.
man
All
thing.
right.
Yeah.
So,
It's an old man thing.
What
It's
is
one
that?
of those old man things where you spend hours and hours doing shit.
Okay. I thought you were going to say it was like
It's
calcification
not
or
in
something.
the gym. It's not a gym body.
Okay.
Osteoporosis?
It's
it's a crab body. He's becoming Mr. Crab.
es un cuerpo de jale.
Wow, I don't know what. I have the opposite.
All right. So, for the Did They Really Just Say That podcast, I'm Chris.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Shut up.
I love it.
You had to end it like that. Love it.
And have a good night.
Thank you for listening to the Did They Really Just Say That podcast. You can hear more on our website, didtheyreallyjustsaythat.com, and everywhere you find your favorite podcasts. As always, the drinks are on us.
Shut up.
I didn't hear what that was, Breezy.
That was a good one.
What is that? It was you. Yeah. Oh, sweaty.
It is warm.
High definition.
Oh, wait, I didn't.